MBA Show. Whether your business is online, offline, or an idea in your head, we got your back with our daily 10-minute business lessons for the real world. I'm your host, your coach, your teacher, Omar Zenhom. I'm also the co-founder of the $100 MBA, a complete business training and community online. You can check out our free course, our free guides over at 100mba.net. And in today's lesson, you will learn how to manage frustration in your business. Things will get frustrating at times. Knowing how to handle this properly will really make a big difference in the success of your business and also in the success of your life. You want to be enjoying this process and you want to make it out alive, or in other words, healthy. So in today's lesson, we are dedicating some surefire ways to make sure you manage your frustrations, your challenges in your business in the right way. Let's get into it, guys. Let's get down to business. Today's lesson of the $100 MBA Show is sponsored by Xero. Spelt Xero, Xero is an online accounting software and platform for your small business. With Xero, it doesn't matter if your small business is a brick and mortar or online. That's because Xero was born in the cloud and built in the cloud. This means you can manage your accounting anytime, anywhere from your Mac, PC, iOS, or Android device. Sign up for a free 30-day trial at xero.com/podcasts and start managing your invoicing and get paid faster. And not only that, Xero is randomly selecting 5 people a month who've signed up to receive a mystery box of goodies from Xero, plus a company that already swears by Xero. So get your free 30-day trial at xero.com/podcasts. I'm not going to lie, guys, business is not always a walk in the park. Things can get really frustrating, especially when you're trying to get so much done in a short amount of time. Things don't always go as planned, and you're going to have some curveballs. Nicole and I have learned this along the way, and we'll continue to learn this. But I want to share with you some things that may help you deal with frustration in your business. And the first one is see the big picture. Take a look at the reason why you started this business in the first place. What are you trying to accomplish? What's the goal? The big goal. That's really what you're trying to achieve. You're going to have small frustrations, small challenges along the way. Things that you face on a daily basis. But those little things are really not what you're trying to do. What you're really trying to do is the big picture, your big mission. So remind yourself of why you got into this business in the first place. This is something I learned in management when I was in education. There are certain major goals I'm trying to accomplish throughout the academic year. Now, I'm going to have different hiccups along the way. Teachers getting sick, teachers getting frustrated, people quitting. Now, these seem significant at the time, but they're just things that kind of slow your pace down a little bit. Your big goals, your big picture are still intact. You still can go and accomplish those things. Take care of those frustrations, take care of those challenges, and keep moving forward. The second thing I recommend when it comes to dealing with frustrations in your business is to expect it. Expect to be frustrated. Expect to have challenges along the way. That is par for the course. You have to have challenges. Anybody who tells you that their business or building their business was a walk in the park is an absolute liar. Anything worth anything of any significance will be difficult, will have challenges. So knowing that if you expect challenges and knowing that when you have challenges, that you're on the right path, that you have to have challenges in order to be successful. So if you go into every day expecting it, I'm not saying to have like a doom and gloom kind of negative attitude where it's like, what's going to happen today? It's going to stink. No, just have this idea that this could happen, that frustrations, that challenges might come my way, and I got to be ready for them. So just expect them. So when they do happen, it's not like, oh, what a curveball. I didn't see this coming. Just acknowledge the fact that this is just part and parcel of having a business, deal with the issue, and keep moving forward. The third thing, and this is a huge thing, and I really think it's helpful to help you with frustration, is getting perspective. Get perspective. And the way to do this that I recommend is getting to know somebody who's a few steps ahead of you in whatever business you're in. So for example, Nicole and I recently launched Webinar Ninja, our webinar platform, and it's our first software product. And building a software business is challenging. It's not like any other kind of business. It has its own special challenges. I got to know and sought advice from people who are a few steps ahead of me. I often ask advice from Noah Kagan, who is the founder of AppSumo, which is a huge software business. I also speak to my friend Jason Zook, who's very close by here in San Diego, and he runs a software business called Teachery. And it's just good to get perspective, to ask some questions. Listen, I'm having these challenges. Is this normal? Is this something that I should expect? Or do I need to make some changes? And more likely than not, they're going to tell you, yes, this is completely normal. I went through the same thing. Don't worry about it. Be patient. They'll give you some advice on how to make some decisions. So getting perspective really, really helps. So take a look at your business. Take a look at who else is in your market and is a little bit ahead of you, and see if you can seek out advice. You might want to get into a mastermind together or something like that. But the point is that you want to get perspective from somebody who's been there before. All right, number 4, if you're really, really frustrated and you feel like you're frustrated on a consistent basis, day in and day out, you're frustrated with what's going on with your business. You got so much on your plate. Things are just really cloudy in your head. Then I highly, highly recommend you take a look at your business and see what aspects of it you can eliminate. Maybe you have too many products on your site. Maybe you have too many offerings. Maybe you're just doing too much and you're not focusing your energies on what's most important. Realign your focus and find out what are some things you can cut out, and therefore you can be more effective. This will definitely reduce your level of frustration because you'll have less things to deal with. So the 4th thing I recommend is see what you can eliminate, see what you can cut out from your business to keep things a little bit more simple and more focused. Guys, I got one more tip when it comes to dealing with frustration in your business. But before that, I got to give love to today's sponsor, Xero. Xero. Xero is beautiful accounting software built to help you, a small business owner, be more productive and more successful. I say this all the time. If you're going to use any piece of software, it has to be easy to use. And that's what I love about Xero. It's easy to use, and therefore you use it. You can send invoices, online quotes to your customers, pay employees, manage cash flow, expenses, and even your inventory with Xero. And Xero is in the cloud, so you can access and manage all your business accounting on the go. And Xero does what desktop software does and more. Plus, you can use it anywhere, anytime from your mobile device. I love this because sometimes you need to process an invoice and get paid and you're not at your desk, or you need to check inventory, or you want to pay your employees. You want to go on vacation at a time that you pay your employees. Xero allows you to do that on your mobile device so you can keep your laptop at home. So sign up for a free 30-day trial at xero.com/podcasts with an S. That's xero.com/podcasts. Xero, beautiful accounting software built to help small businesses be more productive and successful. Give them a shot with their free 30-day trial at xero.com/podcasts. All right, the last recommendation I have for you guys when it comes to dealing with frustration in your business is outsourcing things that cause you frustration. Take a look at the things that you have to do on the day-to-day. Which ones do you cringe at? Which ones give you the most trouble? Maybe it's social media. Maybe it's customer service tickets. Maybe it's creating feature images for your blog. Whatever it is, see if you can find somebody who's better at it that you can outsource it to. You can check out our previous episodes on hiring a VA and the process of hiring a VA on the $100 MBA show. It's actually a 2-part lesson. And you can outsource this task that may not be right for you. If you're getting frustrated, you're obviously not enjoying it, and maybe it's not something that you're very good at. And that's okay. We can't be perfect at everything. So again, eliminate everything that you can eliminate in your business. And if you still have things that are frustrating that you have to do, see if you can outsource them to somebody who's better at it. All right, guys, that wraps up today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let us know in an iTunes rating and review. If you're on your iPhone, just click on the cover art. You'll see a link that says give us a rating and review. Click on the link and the rest is a piece of cake. If you're on your computer or any browser, just go to 100mba.net/show. And all the instructions on how to give us an iTunes rating and review is right there. We would love to hear from you. And remember, everybody who drops us an iTunes rating and review enters our weekly random draw.